Hello, my name is Shelley Morrison. Maybe you remember me as Rosario on the NBC hit comedy series Will and Grace. I so loved playing Rosie.
Oh, Miss Karen, you love those shoes like your own husband. This is so stupid. I look like a piñata.
But one of my earliest roles has always remained near and dear to my heart. Sister Sisto on The Flying Nun, the convent sister who always got everything mixed up.
Sister Beatriz, why are you looking so down in the teeth? Mouth, sister.
We shot much of the pilot for The Flying Nun in San Juan, Puerto Rico. That experience introduced me to the beauty of this island territory that is part of the United States. I also met the wonderful people of Puerto Rico. One of my favorite memories was when we came upon a group of children playing baseball on a street. The kids were absolutely charming, warm, and welcoming, and they invited us to play ball with them. We accepted. The crew filmed the fun we had with these dear children, and it appears in the closing credits of each episode. I have often thought of the children who are our fellow American citizens. But jump ahead 50 years to September 20th, 2017. The Emerald Island of Puerto Rico was left devastated by Hurricane Maria, a Category 4 storm that generated 155 mile-per-hour winds and 30 inches of torrential rain.
There's absolutely nothing left.
These houses are absolutely destroyed. They're in splinters.
The storm cut a swathe through this island that caused so much damage it could take months, even years, to recover.
Hurricane Maria left 80 to 90% of all homes on the island damaged or destroyed.
The hurricane came. This is one room.
There's people in there just waiting to get help. It's horrible to be in that situation where you can't do anything and you're just waiting.
A 2-year-old girl is about to be handed to her tearful mother, traumatized but reunited.
Tell me what the last 24 hours have been like.
Hell. It's just been horrible. Horrible.
The mayor of Catania said 80% of the homes in one neighborhood are destroyed, and the entire island of Puerto Rico is without power.
We've been driving from community to community where people are desperate for water. There's no drinking water anywhere on the island.
The only night lights in Puerto Rico were the lamp lights of more than 3 million people living in darkness.
On television, I saw the scenes of terrible destruction, and I kept thinking about the children of Puerto Rico. While their parents were struggling to find food and clean water and trying to rebuild their homes and lives, I wondered about the children. Schools were destroyed and would not reopen for many months to come. Where could the children go to find refuge from the terrible trauma of this historic natural disaster? I learned about World Vision International and its fantastic relief work around the world. And I learned that World Vision teams were already there in Puerto Rico, coming to the aid of the hardest hit communities on the island. And I learned that it was most concerned about helping the children. With its partner agencies, World Vision is opening centers for children and youth. Places where their parents can bring them and be certain that their children are safe, where they can study and learn, where they can play, where they have access to a hot meal and medical care and psychological counseling, while their parents look for work and rebuild their lives. My husband, Walter Dominguez, and I decided to do what we could to help gather funds for this effort. Please join us in supporting World Vision's Hurricane Maria response and make a donation today to help in the creation of these centers. Your donations go directly to World Vision. Let's pitch in for the Puerto Rican children. They are counting on us. Thank you.